2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first-round action.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and in a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Well, that's a handy shot. Going with the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort, that.
And now to Bubba Watson.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Yes! Hold it!
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
This one's for birdie. It's got a chance.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole.
He finds himself in a share of 11th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, steady now. Okay, so that finishes that hole.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
That gets the job done. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, Rich, that's sensational.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Time now to take in the ninth hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 9th. You like that, didn't you? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And that will take him to 3 under. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Okay, time to return to the action. Getting ready to play their third.
Just 2 shots behind.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot, continue downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Opting for the 5-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in the hole.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Shame it didn't drop. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now. That's heading into the rough, I think.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, that's frustrating.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
He's currently tied for first.
Nicely done.
Sitting at 5 under for the day.
They currently share the lead in this one.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. This looks good.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 5 under for the round. We've arrived at a par 4. That's nicely done. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. They're not a bad shot, that one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, in this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you, you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And now striding to the final tee of this round.
Good shot there, Beamer.
And he's down there.
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Time now for the 4th shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot.
On behalf of Rich Beem, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beem here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number 1, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
18-footer here is what he's facing. This for a birdie run.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Oh, you know you want to.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Now at -9 for the tournament. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, that's a ripper. And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now leading by 1 shot. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, well done. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking good.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
This one is chewing fiber.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
He sits in first position. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. That's tidy. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. You'll take the tap in for par any day.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This has a real chance.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. Second shot here on the 15th. Choosing the 9-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
He's currently sitting in first place.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
A chance to chip in here for all the glory. And with this putt, he will win the event.
Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in.